Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Way of the Hunter. We're gonna keep working on the missions.
Did you find the traps?
I collected them all. Has he lost his mind?
I believe so. Were they empty?
I mean, yeah, thankfully. Why does he use these kinds of traps?
He doesn't care about the animals suffering.
Why?
Do you remember the last time you were here?
Yeah.
It's not something that you could easily forget. And I changed something for all three of us.
What if I report no to the authorities? This is illegal and highly unethical.
Please don't. I'm trying to help him.
What about the animals?
We're helping them too.
Can we meet and talk?
I would love to, River, but now's not the time. I need to get in touch with someone over the walkie-talkie and they're not responding. Can you check one area?
And did you use the right code?
What?
You know, like Bond. The eagle has landed. I repeat, eagle has landed.
Mississippi River is strikingly beautiful in April.
And April is a terrible month to swim in the river.
Field trip has ended.
And the daisies are especially ecstatic.
Okay, we have to stop. I have a real issue that needs tending to.
Ah, you mean the monkey is outside of the cage?
Yeah, and there are no bananas. But now for real, would you help me find Noah's son?
What? Noah has a son? Or is this another code?
No code. He has an 8-year-old boy named Timothy, and he's quite the handful. He's here for a week. Noah won't talk to me, and now I'm worried.
Wait, is he by chance the kid who was screaming from the walkie-talkie?
Yeah, he was pretty eager to do it once I told him I want to scare his dad. He's a great kid. Can you help me find him?
Sure.
Thank you. I am sending you an approximate location where I think he might be.
Alright, it looks like we gotta go look for a missing child. And that'll take us up to where we need to hunt for some of these, like Ross's Goose and the Lesser Scraps for another mission. So we'll start up here and we'll head down to them. We got some Ross's Geese up here. I know that we for sure got one that I forgot to hit record for. Absolutely smoked this female. Let's see if I killed any more of them. Looks like I got another one right here. 48% male, 2 pounds. Alright, let's get after the next one. We got a very uneven moose out here in front of us. We'll go ahead and try to take him out. Right in the brain. Let's go pick him up. Yeah, you can kind of tell how uneven this guy is. Right in the pumpkin, 55%. $311. Let's get after the next one. Alright, we got some Ross's Geese up in front of us. Help if I could hit any of them. Alright, they're coming right back over top of us. We got at least 3. Got another one down right there at the end. Let's go pick them all up. Alright, we got our first one here. Little female. I'll let you know when we find the other ones. Alright, here's another one. This is a male, 71%, 2 pounds. Got another one here. female, 2 pounds. Got some lesser scalp over there, which we need, by the way. You got another one here, another male, 2 pounds, and another one here, another 2 pounder. So that completes the Ross's Goose part of it. So I believe we're going to go after these lesser scalp here. Now you may ask if it's a bit unethical to use a rifle on a landed duck. I'd say yes. Am I going to do it anyway? 100%. Got him. Hopefully we can get those to fly back towards me. Every other duck has so far. But I guess we'll see here in just a second. But this guy was a 14%. He was good to get out of there. So we're coming up on the end of this mission at this hunting stand. If I can make it up this hill here. Alright, we've made it up. Now we're going to look for Timmy up here in the tree stand. Nice rainy day. This game looks really good, by the way.
Ah! You can't come inside! Stranger danger! Stranger danger!
Hey, I'm no stranger. I'm a friend of your dad and you're on April.
Yeah? Prove it.
We painted the fortress when we were young. I signed my name on the wall next to your dad's. My name's River Knox.
So what? Tell my dad that I'm not coming back.
Okay, sure. I just wanted to check to make sure you're safe.
Hey, wait.
Yes?
Can you stay here a little longer? I already read all the comic books in here.
Why don't you go back to your father?
No. 0 chance.
A bear might come and eat you.
That's stupid. Bears are more afraid of you than you are of them. It's more likely that you're gonna get struck by lightning. You're stupid.
Okay. I forgot he's the son of a hunter. Why do you refuse to leave the stand?
I'm protesting hunting. I don't want fluffy foxes to die, and I think bears should eat honey in peace. I'm a vegan, you know?
There's a lot to unpack here.
Are you laughing at me?
No. Being vegan is great for this planet. But so is hunting.
Planet? I just want to pet deer. And hug them.
I don't think you should do that either. So, vegan, huh? What's your favorite food?
Chicken nugget. Don't laugh. My dad says it's not real meat anyway.
Where's your mom?
Probably in heaven. With the fluffy foxes my dad hunts.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I bet she was great. The best. My dad told me about his friend River, and his mother also died when he was born, but he grew up to be a badass stunt double. Is that you?
I think so. So Noah talks about me. What else did he say?
He talked a lot about you and summers you spent together with Auntie April. He made me this scavenger map with riddles to find some treasures like you used to do. But I know it's just part of this sneaky plan to get me to come out of here.
Can I see the map?
I'll give you the map if you make me a promise.
Okay, I promise.
Solve all the riddles and come tell me what you found.
Your dad wouldn't be happy about that. I think the riddles are meant for you.
You promise.
Okay. Okay, I will.
The first riddle is in the chest below the tree. And one more thing. If you see Cinnamon Sky, don't shoot her, or I will hate you forever.
Cinnamon Sky?
It's my friend, Red Fox with black stripes. Can you take a picture of her for me? I want to know how she's doing.
Huh. That sounds like a very rare melanistic fox. Are you sure it wasn't mud?
Yeah, Yes, I'm sure. I've seen her 100 times.
Okay, okay. We'll find her. See you later, Timothy.
Alright, guys. We're gonna report back to April, and then we'll call that a submission.
April, you there?
Listening?
Timothy's safe. He's hiding out in our old fortress.
Oh, thank you so much. I was getting worried.
You have a lot to thank me for.
Listen, the only way I can reach you is by a walkie-talkie. I have to handle the disease situation with a little help of science.
Wait, what do you do for a living? Are you a biological researcher?
Oh, no, I'm a vet, but I have friends who test in laboratories.
A vet? Wow, I had no idea.
Well, you wouldn't, since we haven't heard from you since last summer you were here. I know everything about your stunt double career from your grandfather.
Yeah, he's quite the fan. And, I'm sorry, April. After I left the valley, my father was strict about cutting contact with everyone.
Great excuse. It doesn't matter now. We have more important issues at our hands. I need you to take water samples from various drinking sources. Could you do that for me?
Sure. Anything to help my grandfather's business.
Thank you. Contact me from the lodge again when you are done. I will have further requests.
Alright, we'll tackle that mission in the next episode, guys. Hope y'all have a good day.